Well, hello, my YouTube family. It is Wednesday, which is why I'm upbeat a little bit, getting over the hump. Wednesday, April 20th, 2016. Let us get started. To fill you in, Daisy ain't working out for me. You know, the Marc Jacobs Daisy. I'm keeping it in my purse, but I guess it's very temperamental. It'll come out when it wants to. In the meantime, I'm wearing this one. Is anybody familiar with this one? Amen Terry Mugler. I think that's his name. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Here is my little sample. And surprisingly enough, yes, there's still some in there. Here is my little sample. I hate when it's all black. I can't see how much is left. I can only determine by shaking how much is left. This one is kind of potent. Where Marc Jacobs Daisy don't last for crap. This one, was it Daisy that didn't last or the one before Daisy? I'm losing control. Yeah, this one is still on my shirt. He scared himself. He does that. This one lasts. This one lasts. And it's like a mixture of fruit and musk a little bit. So I'm fond. But again, I wouldn't, I'm looking for a sample where I'm so in love with it that I'm willing to buy the big size. But the only scent that has done, there are 2 scents that have actually done that. And the first scent, of course, is Bath and Body Works Moonlight Path. And the second scent is Victoria's Secret's Heavenly. I think it's called Heavenly. Is it called Heavenly something or just Heavenly? I think it's just Heavenly. Love that scent. That one's a thick, creamy scent. And that's usually like a fall and winter scent. Well, so is Moonlight Path, come to think of it. But Moonlight Path is lighter than Heavenly. So, and I haven't worn either one of those scents in decades. So I may just treat myself. Maybe I'll buy that for my birthday gift. And just kind of put them aside for fall and winter, because it'll be here before you know it. The way, as fast as these years are going, the older you get, people. I'm just letting you know. The older you get. So back to the present. Amen is a very nice scent. And this is a picture of what it looks like. There it is. I'm hoping that it is a female scent because, it's all black, and usually all black scents are for men. Well, if it's a man scent, then, then again, it does say amen. Oh, maybe I've been wearing a man scent all this time. Well, damn, I smell good. It just dawned on me. Because I have the other Terry Mugler, and that one's called Angel. Angel would be for a woman, right? Amen would be for a man. It took me all day to just now figure this out. But you know how sometimes you can tell a man scent? You can't really tell that this is a man scent. Oh, well. It just dawned on me, people. What? Did somebody out there just scream, but Nancy, you wearing a man scent? Monica, did you just scream that out to me? Lorraine? One of y'all. Okay, well, thank you for informing me. And I'm still going to wear it. I don't care. I like the scent. Okay. Just I've actually tickled my own funny bone on this one. Let us get to lips of the day, shall we? 4 minutes in and I'm still talking perfumes. Okay. This is beyond my lips but better, because you can't really tell other than the lip liner that's giving it away. And the lip liner is This is Eileen's favorite, I think. Is it Eileen? I'm not sure. Rose Brown, lined and filled, is another Maybelline Elixir. Another Maybelline Elixir. And this one is definitely brown, okay? But it's, oh yeah, it really is as dark as it looks like on the screen. This one is called, it's number 125, and it is called Charming Cocoa. So this is what Charming Cocoa looks like. There you go. And it's got, you know, these oh so magnificent soft, I think it's the brush that makes it so soft and smooth. It's not a brush, it's a doe foot applicator, but a different kind. It's very plushy. And let me get a different swap. There we go. You can't really tell. It's my skin tone. Good luck in finding it. It's right there. There it is. It's pretty darn close to my skin tone. So there it is. Very shiny. There you go. Charming Cocoa. Love it. Yes, honey. Charming Cocoa. You know, I have to get back to finishing the bag. So I know I said I was going to take a break from nudes, but I keep looking at the bag and it's like, please finish me. And I'm like, okay. Okay. So here you go. This is another one of the, this is still from my last Ulta haul. Seriously. This is still from my last Ulta haul. And of course I got on Ulta again. Ooh, honey, the devil was strong. The devil was strong today. Almost got me to not order from Ulta, but also from Sephora. Because there is an Estee Lauder limited edition bronzer blush. The shades are the ish. But there are reviews on it. And a fair-skinned person says the colors don't show up on them. And a medium-skinned person said that the colors don't show up on them. So if a fair person can't see the colors in that palette, are they going to show up on me? Hell to the no. So I saved myself some money. Thank you, sweet Jesus, because I looked at it. It is gorgeous. It's a highlighter, big blush, and the blush is to die for. And a bronzer in a gold case. It's one of the Estee Lauder Goddesses. It's a limited edition, but it is stunning. And I was almost, honey, my hand was like, hit checkout, hit checkout. And something said, release yourself. Release, demon, go. It just said, demon, be gone. And then I was like, okay. But the devil was playing with me all day. Like, go on to All Cosmetics Wholesale. Why don't you check to see if there's something there that you may want? No, I didn't. I mean, I went on the site, but there's nothing there that I want. Then it said, well, if you don't want anything in All Cosmetics Wholesale, surely you have to order from Amazon because, well, you know, you have to order Tom's scoop-free litter tray. But I already have a scoop-free litter tray waiting for next month. So I don't have to order anything right now. No, no. Oh, the devil was strong today. And my hand went, is it? No. Be gone, demon. Be gone. My guardian angel and I, it was like a tug of war. Seriously. Seriously. I'm in the middle. I'm the rope. And the demon is going, yes, hit checkout. And my angel is like, no, no, you're stronger than this. I guess I'm stronger than this. I felt very good for not ordering anything. Okay. So yeah, that was my day. That was pretty much my day. So what was on last night? I don't even remember. I don't remember. If it doesn't leave me with a wow, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills Reunion Part 1. And they were trying to make a whole big issue of, Yolanda's divorce, and they were really on her, especially Andy, which I'm kind of surprised. I mean, he just would not let up. And he saw that she was getting uncomfortable. She didn't want to talk about it. She said as much as she's going to say. And then when he couldn't get anything from her, he tried to go to Erica. And Erica's like, a lot of people that asked me about this, and I have always declined an answer. I'm going to do that now, Andy. I'm not going to answer. This is the woman's private issue. And yes, her life may be on television for Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, but there are certain things, that there are certain things that she does not want to talk about. It's none of your damn business. I'm kind of surprised at Andy. Like, he tends to push and push and push until somebody breaks down, somebody walks off, and Yolanda, I think she did walk off. She walked off, and Erica went with her. Just, why you gotta push? Don't you have enough material from what was already filmed? Leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. But tonight, tonight is Real Housewives of New York, honey. And it's going to be Dorinda's boyfriend versus Bethany. Who do you think is really going to be winning that one? Okay. Fat boy ain't got nothing against, nothing going for himself. And he's going to go up against Bethany. Yeah, I called him Fat Boy because that's what he is. He's kind of chunky. Even her daughter, even Dorinda's daughter called her a chubby chaser. So if I'm fat, I know I can call him fat. Okay, so don't anybody give me any evil eye or, oh, Nancy didn't. Oh, yes, she did. Yeah, Nancy did. She went there. So he thinks he's going to go one-on-one or toe-to-toe with Bethany. Little boy, little fat boy, sit down. Just sit down. Have a hot dog. Okay, just seriously. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, but you already know whose side I'm on, so it's really pointless. Okay, so I wrote stuff down, people. Oh, and the last thing I wanted to bring up, I guess people really do read my description box, because there was a whole bunch of you that said, well, yeah, Nancy, I read your description box. Well, y'all don't say nothing, so how am I supposed to know? Well, now that I know, I will continue to write out everything that I'll continue to do the norm, because Danny will get upset with me, so I don't want any of my family members getting upset with me. And if I stop and then Danny gets upset, then everybody else who wants me to write in the description box, they'll get upset, and then I'll start losing folks. I don't need to lose my family. Come on now. All right, so that is it. That is all. This is Lips of the Day. 3 down, people. 2 more to go. And then we are back on the weekend train. But I have to get through Thursday. Why did somebody make Thursday? Why was Thursday created? Because it should be just Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. Like over the hump and into the weekend. Thursday is a pain in the ass. It really is. There's no point for Thursday. Why is there Thursday? Okay, so obviously I'm feeling really good, and I don't know why. Well, because it's the middle of the week. I think that's why. It's the middle of the week, and I see light at the end of the tunnel. So there you have it. And that's basically it in a nutshell. Oh, I know what I was watching last night. Is anybody watching The Flash? I talk about it every so often. It is really good. And here's something interesting. The girl that plays in Supergirl, who plays Supergirl, and the guy who plays the Flash were both in Glee. I never watched Glee, so I never knew that they, So I was wondering why everybody on Facebook, on the Supergirl page, because yeah, I'm liking Supergirl. I don't know if the Flash has a page. It probably does. I should check that out. I was wondering why everybody was like, oh, great, Supergirl and the Flash, they're going to get back together again. I said, get back together again? Wait a minute, I haven't missed an episode. When was the first time they got together? When they played in Glee, Nancy. The two actors played in Glee together. So, okay, now I get it. So it's like, oh, that's cute. They both played in Glee together, and now they each have a separate show of their own, and they're both superheroes. Isn't that cute? I found that rather cute. It's the little things, people. It is the little things in life. Okay, so I don't know what else to tell you. I really don't. Oh, remember I was talking about highlighters yesterday? This was the one I was talking about, the Wet n Wild Fergie. Well, this one, as you can see, is all out of sorts because it kind of broke off. But this is the one I like the most. And this is the other one. This one's more goldy. This one's called Carnival in Rio. This one's more goldy. And this one is more rose goldy. It's got a little pink in it. And this one's called, well, it's called Rose Golden Goddess. Hello. I'm not lying, people. It says Rose Golden Goddess right there. See? Rose Golden Goddess. And this one is Carnival in Rio. I didn't get the third one. The third one is the white champagne-y one. I wasn't interested. That's a true highlighter. I wasn't interested in that one. But I used this one, you know, just a little bit over here and a little bit over here. So, yeah. So, Nancy, why are you on the highlight train? After I found these, when I was talking about them, when I found them in my makeup case, I was like, oh. And then the whole, you need another highlighter. That feeling just kind of like, it's like I burst a bubble and it just aired out. And I was like, okay, I've got it. So I don't have to worry. I mean, every now and then I still take a look at the highlights in Ulta and I take a look at the highlights in Sephora. And yeah, but you don't need anything. You don't need another lipstick. You don't need another lip gloss. You don't need another blush. You don't need anything. I do need mascara. I said it before and I'll say it again. I do need mascara. So the next time I do shop at Ulta, whether online or in the store, I have to go focus on some mascaras because I think I need to replace all of mine. And it's about that time. So, yeah. So if I am going to make a purchase, it's going to be mascaras because I really need to replenish. And that is all. I'm done. I'm really done. I'm done. I have said everything I've had to say. Cutie worked like a beast. I got to see him I saw him pretty much all day, but he stopped in to say good morning. And then all throughout the day, I saw him passing by the front doors because he was working like a beast. They are moving stuff and moving equipment and stuff like that. And of course, that's what he does. So I was like, every time he'd pass by, he was just like, hey. I was like, hey. And just kept on going. Like, wow. And at about 4:15-ish, he came back in because of the candies. The candies bring everybody to my desk now. Okay? Oh, and it's raffle season again because the Islanders are playing or what have you. So, yeah, okay, whatever. I'm not a hockey fan, so it really doesn't faze me in the least. In the least. So that's just it in a nutshell. I think I pretty much said, now I'm done. Now I'm done. Told you about Cutie. Told you about the whole highlighter situation. Told you about Real Housewives. I told you about the description box. I hear him. Oh, I think he went under the bed again. He scared himself and then he went back under the bed. Oh, he's running. Yeah, cat crazy time. It's that time. Okay, so that's basically it. I wrote everything that I wanted to talk to you about. Done and done. And, oh, you know what? I do have to place an Amazon order because my cousin, who just recently adopted a daughter from Haiti, she's like 7 or 8 years old, and she's going to be baptized next month. If you hear him pitter-pattering, he's going all over the place. I have to order her gift on Amazon, and I'm thinking I'm going to order, because she's 7, I think some Crayola crayons. We all love Crayola crayons. And some coloring books, like Frozen and Little Mermaid, so things like that. I'll get her some crayons. I'll get her some coloring books, and of course, you know, I'm gonna obviously drop something for myself. So I don't know what I'm going to buy myself, but those are the orders. Those are the things I'm going to place. These are things that I need to have. They're gifts. So, and a little gift, a little trinket for myself. Maybe a couple of mascaras, Nancy. Hello? Okay, so that's basically it in a nutshell. One more thing. I keep wanting to say goodbye, but something else keeps popping up. Okay. I know some of you can help me out there who may or may not have this item. I'm very, very curious. I don't know if I spoke about it before, but if I did, forgive me because I'm repeating myself at this point. Do any of you have the BH Cosmetics, I think it's called Wild and Radiant Bronzer Kit? It's a palette with 4 different bronzers in it, like little bally bronzers. I saw it and I was like, oh, it looks beautiful. It really does. It really does. So, is it worth purchasing? Because Amazon does have it. As well as Ulta. But Amazon has it for like $8.50, and Ulta is selling it for $16.50. Excuse you? So, okay, that's my father's car. I don't know if you can hear that. I don't see how you can't. I think he's having difficulty with the horn now. Sweet Jesus in heaven. Okay, this may be trouble. So, I don't want to drive you. Just when I thought he had it. Okay, I'm going now because I really don't. You probably can hear this. So I'm leaving now because this is going to drive me crazy, and it sure as hell, I'm sure it's driving him crazy. So, okay. So if anybody has that BH Cosmetics, that Wild and Radiant bronzer kit, please let me know. Is it a must-have, or Nancy, you can really take a pass? Let me know, okay? Because just looking at the palette, it's like I really kind of want it, but at the same time, Nancy, you really don't need it. So let me know. I'm going now because I'm getting annoyed myself. I love you. I will talk to you tomorrow. And I'm sorry for the... Damn. I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay? Mwah. Love you. Bye.